The End Bad Governance protest, which erupted across Nigeria on August 1st, 2024, fueled by deep-seated frustration over economic hardship, government policies, and widespread corruption. This movement coordinated largely through social media. The protest saw thousands of Nigerians, particularly youths, take to the streets in major cities including Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Yobe states. The demonstrators demanded the restoration of petroleum subsidies, reform to the foreign exchange regime, and immediate government action to address critical issues such as food shortages, unemployment, and wasteful government spending. As the protest gained momentum, several areas experienced significant unrest, prompting the state governments in Kano, Borno, Yobe, Katsina, and Nasarawa to impose curfews. Notably, Kano and Borno State enforced 24-hour statewide curfew following several incidents of looting and a bomb in Borno State, which resulted in multiple fatalities. In response to the escalating unrest, security forces, including the police, military, and the Department of State Services, were placed on high alert across the country. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, reported widespread attack on police stations and security personnel and extensive looting in several states. Despite the imposition of curfew and a heavy security presence, the protests underscored the deep dissatisfaction among Nigerians and their socio-economic conditions and the government's perceived lack of accountability. The protests also drew attention to issues of police brutality and state-sponsored violence, pressuring the government to initiate reforms within the security sector. However, in states where the protests turned violent, the response from the security forces was often heavy-handed, leading to further clashes and loss of lives. These incidents highlight the volatility nature of public sentiment and the potential for future unrest if the government fails to address the movement's demand adequately. Economically, the End Bad Governance protest underscored the urgent need for a shift in government spending priorities and better management of public resources. While the protests caused short-term economic disruptions, particularly in states where riots led to the destruction of property and businesses, they also emphasized the potential long-term benefits of good governance. The violence, however, highlighted the fragile state of Nigeria's economy, where deep-seated frustrations can quickly escalate into destructive actions. If the government responds positively by implementing necessary reforms, it could enhance investors' confidence, attract foreign investment, and prevent future unrest. The movement serves as a stark reminder that the sustainable economic growth is closely tied to transparent and accountable governance, and the failure to address these issues could have dire consequences for Nigeria's security and economic stability. Ojai Michael for Soak News.